Hello everyone, I am here with the August reading. I should say second half of August probably, because this is late, and I'm sorry folks. I have been sick, and I don't read when I'm sick. I don't get accurate readings when I'm sick. So, this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun and Rising signs, for August 2018. I apologize for a little bit of shakiness. That's because my little table tripod is on my table, and when I shuffle, it shakes a little bit. When I do the rifle shuffle. So we have Spirit, what messages do we have? And we have our first card right here. Okay, this is the Crone. Okay. The Crone is the Strength card in this deck. This is the Green Witch Tarot. Okay, she's a very wise woman. She walks in light and knowledge, and she has a lot of experience. She rests her hands on the mane of that lion, and that is a symbol of, this is the card for Leo, and which is ruled by the sun. And the Crone shows that one has inner strength to overcome obstacles through her willpower and determination, with courage, self-control, and this is saying that somebody out there is probably going through some difficulties, but you have that inner strength to surmount these. Okay? And this Crone is reminding you that the inner strength is a wellspring within yourself. It is part of you, and it will never be used up, but all you need to do is tap into it whenever it is needed, whenever you need it. So whatever your situation is, Aquarius, you have that inner strength to overcome. Okay? And let's see what influences this, what's crossing the Crone. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very hard at work, trying to perfect their craft. It's a matter of paying attention to details. So this is somebody who's very hard working. Okay, they're building something, they're creating, they're working. This is somebody who works very hard, who is trying to perfect their craft. Somebody also about learning. So maybe there's somebody out there that might be learning some kind of new skill, maybe going back to school, but you don't know if you have the ability to. Or somebody's working very difficult on a project or something, and you're getting weary. But the Crone says that you have that inner strength to get through that. This is about strength and perseverance here. And what is below is the King of Wands. This is the basis of the situation. This could be your boss. This is also reminds me of like another Leo. Seems like maybe there's a Leo person around you. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. This person is somebody who goes after what they want. They're very ambitious, full of energy. They know what they want. They're determined and very fiery. Okay. This king, it feels like the whole basis is about finding that passion again. Finding your passion. Okay? And this is somebody who is very assertive, and I feel like maybe this is somebody who is you were called to being assertive, educated. So maybe this was a teacher in what your current craft is. So where you are headed, I feel like this person may have been an encouragement to you to moving forward, almost like a mentor. I wonder where this is going. Harvest. This is like the kind of like the judgment call, but in this harvest, this is abundance. Okay, and this is what was in the recent past. So this might have been, you might have been a business owner, you might have been dealing with a business owner, this might have been your boss, but I feel like that this could even be an aspect of you, that you were full of that passion and you had everything that you wanted, okay? But I feel like maybe you've come across hard times that was forcing you to work harder and having to make ends meet and having to draw on that inner strength. The harvest is about abundance, pure and simple. It's reaping what you sow is what I'm being told here. And then we have the Oak King of what's crowning. What is crowning is what's on your thoughts. You feel like you're in limbo right now, Aquarius. You don't know what direction you're going in. Then we have the Six of Athames for the near future. Okay, so the storyline I am seeing so far involves coming from a place of abundance where you had everything going for you. You were assertive, you were aggressive, you went after what you wanted, and your bounty was coming in, and Spirit says that maybe you have suffered a loss that has left you feeling like your life is in limbo. I think I want to move these cards over just a tad. Feeling like your life is in limbo and having to work harder. I feel like there has been a loss. You're in the middle of hard times right now, which is causing you to have to draw upon that inner strength. But here, what I'm seeing here is Six of Athames. I feel like there's help on the way. I'm being told a rescue boat. Somebody coming to your rescue. This might be a boss or somebody, a relative, or somebody coming to your rescue for help. It's going to help guide you out of those stormy waters into on a journey into newer, calmer waters. So I feel like as we approach the next few days, I think so far this month has been really rough on you, Aquarius. And I feel like you got to get through this eclipse, okay? This eclipse is big. That's what you have to get through. Once you get through this eclipse on the 11th, then things are going to start smoothing out for you. And how you're seeing yourself or your situation is the King of Chalices. I feel like this is reminiscing. You're remembering your bounty, everything that you had. And there's your, he looks very happy. Okay? Looks very happy. He's enjoying good food. This is typically a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you might be looking for that or that kind of aspect in the situation. He's somebody who's fatherly and nurturing. So how you view this is that you were in this position before. I keep seeing this over here, the Harvest, that you were in this position before and you're going to get back, you're working very hard to get back there again. And other people in your environment is the Knight of Chalices. So I feel like there's an offering coming, invitations, movement. Somebody's definitely coming to your rescue. I keep seeing somebody is coming to offer you assistance in helping you get out of this situation, Aquarius. A lot of people look at the Knight of Chalices as a love, offering of love. I'm feeling like this is a offer of humanity, an offer of charity, an offer of let me help you. Excuse me. And then we have what is your hopes and fears. The Page of Athames. This is like the Page of Swords. This is communication, sharp communication. This is somebody, I feel, they associate a lot of people in the Page of Swords with spying. I don't necessarily always do that, okay? I feel it's definitely, I definitely feel it has to do with communication. And this is also the card of the Apprentice. So I feel like you're hoping to learn something. I'm seeing this Eight of Pentacles working very hard, learning something new, the Apprentice. This is also a sign of the Apprentice as well. That you're embarking on a new path and you're learning something. There's the Moon. I feel like maybe you're finally maybe coming into an awareness of yourself. And it's kind of like somebody, you're like trying to test out the waters right now. What you're hoping to do is test the waters of what you've learned already, but you've got to walk before you can run. And this is, and you're hoping, you're looking for your independence, okay? Um, so you're like at the beginning. This is the practicing stage. Okay. So you're hoping to perfect. I think that maybe you're getting a little bit impatient, and that's where the Oak King, feeling suspended. You're getting impatient, but some things you cannot rush. You have to take your time and be sure of what you're doing. And the final outcome for August is the Queen of Pentacles. She's a nurturer. She's a very independent woman, but she's also a love of family. She's very good with her finances, her money, things coming to her. She's the manager. She's, I think of her as like the equivalent to the Empress in the Major Arcana, but she's the Minor Arcana version, taking care of the house, taking care of the family, taking care of business. So I feel like you are going to be applying skills that you have learned, which is going to help you move up. So as I see this as so to really sum all this up here, I feel like this is somebody who I feel like you suffered a loss. I feel like maybe you might have been a business owner, okay? Or something like that, and you came from abundance. Something happened, loss of job, loss of money, loss of finances, that you had to learn a new skill and you had to come into your own, perfecting. I feel like this is going back to school. I'm looking at this page and this Eight of Pentacles, going back to school, learning something new because of a loss of employment that has left you feeling like you're in limbo. You want things to hurry up, but there are some things you cannot rush. You have to practice. You have to apply what you've learned. You're still like the Apprentice. I feel like this is probably a whole new field, a whole new area of a field for you that I feel like you're probably going through a training period. But I also feel that if you really think things out before you act, really think about what you're doing, pay attention to all those details, it's going to put you in a much better place financially, and you can actually move forward into management rather quickly. And I see this here as you want to get back to where you were, the lifestyle that you're used to, but you have to start somewhere. Okay, you have to. This is a starting over period. Okay, somebody's coming to you to offer assistance. Don't have too much pride. This guy speaking to me is somebody having pride. He's not really the true meaning of the King of Chalices. I am going totally by intuition, looking in his eyes. He's somebody who's very prideful right now. Don't let pride get in the way of this help. This help is going to help you in the long run. It's going to help at least meet your needs right now until you're able to move forward into this better paying position. Okay, to get you back on the road to financial stability. This is really unusual. Most of my readings are usually relationship. This is not relationship. This is definitely career and work. Okay, there's a lot of pentacles and a lot of wands. Only 2 cups. So, and, oh no, yeah, 2 cups. And there's all your environment being a loving environment. Okay. This is the first oracle that came up, is commitment. So this is reinstating. You can't rush this. You have to have a commitment to learning. Okay. And don't be so committed to your pride. Accept the help but can be committed to this learning experience. Learning all you can. Don't rush this. I don't know why I keep saying this. You want to rush us along, but you try to rush through this, you're not going to learn everything that you need in order to obtain this higher position, okay? So commitment. You have to be committed to learning, okay? Then we have unexpected visitors. This is going along with this. Somebody coming to you who is going to offer your help, and I feel it's somebody that you would not expect. Unexpected visitors coming to you to offer you assistance. Take their assistance. Don't be prideful. Okay, and be committed to taking on this task of learning and enhancing your skills. Okay. So this is the reading that I have for Aquarius for August 2018. Thank you for watching. And if you would like a personal reading, do see in the description below. Is my Etsy shop, and there is also my website. See you in the next video.